The scene is that of a dining room area. There is a large table in the center, a door entrance that leads to the outside, and a doorway that leads to the kitchen area. Off to one side is a chest of drawers, which sits next to the sofa. The woman is sitting on this sofa, gently rocking and cooing to a baby wrapped in a blanket. She hears footsteps approaching near the entrance door and quickly places the baby into the top drawer of the chest, gently closes the drawer, then runs out of sight into the kitchen area. A man enters with his arms full of office work and equipment, including papers held in his mouth, and he begins setting it all down onto the table. We join the action at this point.
I'm home. Hello?
In here.
I said I'm,
In the kitchen.
Well, aren't you going to, Wait. What are you doing?
I'm just finishing up dinner.
You mean it's not ready? I don't understand. It's always ready. When I walk in the door, Am I early?
No, you're right on time.
Well, was there some sort of natural disaster? An earthquake, maybe? Is there something you're not telling me? Are you injured?
No, What's all this?
Oh, nothing. Just a few things from work.
A few things? Why, it's practically your whole... Oh, my God, you've been fired.
No.
No?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, thank heaven. I don't understand. You haven't been fired, but most of all your personal office stuff is sitting right in the middle of our living room.
No, it's not the entire office, just my cubicle, and I wanted to bring home my desk, but couldn't get it in the car, and a few other little things that I left behind.
I don't understand. Are you getting all new equipment?
Well, no, all right, look. I didn't want to tell you this, but I've fallen behind.
What do you mean? Fallen behind what?
At work. I've fallen behind. I can't keep up.
Why not? You spend practically every waking moment there.
Well, recently they let a few people go.
That's awful. How can they treat people like that? Just lay them off. It's heartless. Don't they have any sense of social responsibility?
Well, they didn't lay them off exactly. Not in the traditional sense, anyway.
What then?
Let's just say that they've been encouraged to move on.
Isn't that the same thing?
I really shouldn't be talking about it.
All right.
Anyway, the point is that every day there are fewer and fewer people doing the same amount of work, and they've got me running the accounting department entirely by myself.
Oh, you've been promoted to management.
No, it's just me. There's nobody to manage. I do everything, the whole department.
The whole department? By yourself?
And that's not all. I'm also expected to take incoming calls because there's no receptionist, and fix the computers because there's no tech department. And I have to field customer complaints because there's no customer service anymore. I'm in charge of the mailroom, the cafeteria, janitorial services, research and development. Just last week, Human Resources was let go, and the whole department, and I received a memo, which I'd actually typed myself because there's no secretary, instructing me to familiarize myself with state and federal guidelines. Yeah. Tomorrow I'm supposed to start mediating all employee disputes. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'd ask the legal department for advice, but I've never studied law, so I wouldn't know what to tell myself. And to top it all off, I have to take the CEO's dog out to poop 4 times a day at regular intervals. Yeah, I'm not kidding. He's got stomach problems, and he's on a very strict schedule.
Well, you'll just have to tell them it's too much.
I can't.
Why not? Maybe they'll hire some of those poor people back.
You don't understand. It's too late for that.
Why is it too late?
Look, there's really nothing to worry about. I shouldn't have said anything. Besides, I'm just going to have to do some more work from home, and if I want to catch up, that's the only way I can do it.
Work from home? But that's our time.
Well,
if you work from home, I'll never see you. We'll never have time to...
I don't really have much choice.
All right, fine. I'll just finish dinner.
What's this?
What is what?
This! What is this? How many times have I told you?
You didn't say...
There'll be no children in this house.
It's not.
No talk of children, no representations of children, no dolls, no drawings, no finger puppets.
But it's only...
I don't care. Get rid of it.
What?
You heard me.
You mean you want me to...
Destroy it. Burn it. Don't walk away. I'm still talking to you. Crush it in little pieces. Leave it in an alley somewhere. I don't care. But it can't stay here, and I won't allow it. Not in this house. Please try to understand. I don't mean to be cruel. It's for your own good. I'm only trying to protect you.
Protect me?
Yes.
From what?
You wouldn't understand.
You don't think I'd make a good mother. That's what this is all about. You don't think I'm prepared. But how would you know? You've never given me the chance.
No, it's not. What's this?
What does it look like?
Where do you think you're going with that doll? You're not taking that doll anyway, so give it back to me.
No.
Have you lost your mind?
I'm going to keep this baby.
Ugh.
I won't let you hurt her. You touch one hair on her head, I'll never forgive you.
Oh, you don't mean that.
Never.
Listen to me. It's not a real baby.
I don't care. It's mine. She's mine. She's all I have.
It's just an object. It has no feelings.
She does. She does have feelings. More
That's
than
enough.
you.
That's enough. Stop.
Who do you think I talk to when you leave me alone in this house? Who do you think listens to me and keeps me from going completely insane?
Oh, really?
Who do you think I share my dreams with? Not you. You're never here.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you think comforts me and holds my finger when you call to say you're going to miss dinner again? She's more real to me than you ever were.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Get away from me. Give her back.
No.
Where are you going with my baby?
Let
What are you
go.
going to do?
Let go.
No, I won't let you.
Get out of my way.
Please, don't do this. Don't.
When I return, I expect dinner to be waiting.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
What's, hey, what's so funny?
Do you really expect me to cook for you after this?
Well, of course.
Well, if I do, it'll only be to poison you and your miserable life.
You say that now because you're angry. It's to be expected, but in time you'll forgive me. You might even realize that I was right. And if not, well, I'm capable of feeding myself. I didn't starve before I met you.
There are other things I can withhold.
Oh, yeah?
Other things I do with you, you know, things that wives are just expected to do with their husbands.
Really?
What if I suddenly lose interest and just, well,
Sure.
say no to hugs? Am I making myself clear?
Are you serious? Fine, you can keep your little dolly.
Do you mean it? Really?
On one condition.
Anything.
Nobody must ever see it. Nobody. Not even me. I don't even want to know that it's here. If I find it, I'll destroy it.
But shouldn't you...
Shouldn't I what?
Shouldn't there be some, well, you know, some shared responsibility?
What?
I mean, I shouldn't have to raise her all alone.
You want to give me responsibilities?
Yes.
For the,
Child.
But-
Yes, our child.
Fine. Fine. If it misbehaves, I'll punish it.
No, you'd be too harsh.
What do you want from me?
You could put her to sleep.
Ugh.
And if she wakes during the night, you could hold her and pat her back.
Oh, sure. You better not wake. I have to work in the morning.
You can't expect a baby to always sleep through the night.
Oh, come
And if
on.
you're tired, you could take a day off every now and then.
What?
You have sick days.
I never take sick days.
That was before. Work was your only priority. But now there's a child to think of.
Oh, sure. See? See how it starts?
How what starts?
There's a reason I wouldn't allow you to have this child.
Because you're selfish and only think of yourself.
No, because suddenly you expect me to take sick days and buy diapers and leave early to see it perform in school plays, and you'll start calling me during work hours to tell me it's crawling or talking or taking its first little tinkle on the potty. Word starts spreading that I'm not committed to my job anymore, and the next thing you know, I ended up just like the others.
What others? The ones who were fired?
Yes. No, I mean, I told you they weren't fired.
Then what? What?
They were killed.
What?
They were murdered. executed.
Murdered?
Yes, put to death.
Who murdered them?
The company. What do you think?
But if the company wasn't happy with their performance, why didn't it just let them go? I mean, in the old-fashioned sense.
I don't know. You can't expect me to understand the company's actions. It's a giant corporation, okay? Doesn't even think the way that we do. Maybe it didn't want them to share trade secrets with other companies. I don't know. Maybe it didn't want to pay unemployment. Maybe it just wanted to avoid paperwork. I don't know.
But they can't get away with that. Those poor people.
Stop.
We should call the authorities.
Not so loud. Somebody might hear. Besides, the authorities don't want to get involved. And to be honest, these were not the best employees. I mean, they really did deserve some kind of punishment. Well, not death, but they weren't pulling their own weight, and it was all handled very nicely. And they threw a party beforehand.
A party?
Yeah.
Before they killed him?
Yeah.
It seems a little strange to throw a party for someone and then...
It was the company's way of thanking them for whatever small contribution they'd made over the years. Each of them had a cake. One candle for every year of service. It was really quite touching. Some of them even cried.
But...
I shouldn't have told you any of this, but I want you to understand my position. They mustn't question my dedication to the company, not for a minute. Do you understand? Good. I'm glad you understand. If I've been harsh with you, it's only because I know what the consequences of certain actions might be, and you can see now that it wasn't out of arrogance or selfishness. I was looking out for us, for the two of us, for our family. Now, we won't ever speak of this again, right? Isn't safe. Agreed? Promise me.
I just think those poor people...
Promise me.
Someone should... Oh, all right, I promise.
But we go about our jobs and we'll do the best we can and we'll try to be happy. Who's that?
I don't know.
Did you invite somebody for dinner?
No. Who is it?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Let me look.
Can you see anything?
No. Should we answer?
I don't know.
Maybe they'll go away.
What if it's something important?
Like what?
I don't know. Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a message for employee number 9008561-B-H-333.
That's me.
The company wishes to inform you that there will be a party held in your honor Monday morning.
A party?
Cake will be served promptly at 8 a.m.
Well, there's got to be some kind of mistake here.
As always, tardiness is frowned upon.
But...
What kind of cake would you like?
You don't understand.
Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry?
I'm a model employee.
Chocolate, vanilla, or...
I've never even taken one sick day, not one.
Chocolate?
I'm running more than a dozen departments all by myself. I've just memorized the entire Human Resources Handbook, the entire thing. I can quote it for you verbatim. I can quote it backwards. I'm a usable employee. Ask anybody. I'll work for free. I'll even forfeit my...
Chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. I have to look out for myself, you know.
I know.
It's nothing personal. Chocolate, vanilla,
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
You have to choose.
I don't care.
Chocolate, then. How many years of service?
What?
How many years have you been with the company? The candles. You get one for every...
I don't remember. It's been...
It's all right. I can check your file. Just sign here.
I don't understand. I did everything they asked, everything. I followed every rule. I never spoke out of turn. I brought donuts once a week. How could they question my... Wait. Did you tell anybody? Did you?
Tell what?
About the child?
No.
The doll?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I don't... Oh!
What? Who did you tell?
The other day at the grocery store, I ran into that woman, from the company picnic.
Oh, no.
The one with no bra?
Oh, no.
With the cigarettes and stringy hair?
Oh, my God. She hates me. How could you...
I only mentioned it to make her jealous.
You might as well have cut my head off yourself. That woman's headed out for me since day one. She wants my job. She's been watching like a hawk, waiting for me to slip up someplace. And she must have told them.
What are we going to do?
Nothing.
But
There's nothing we can do. It's over.
maybe you can tell them it was a mistake.
No,
Tell them she's lying.
no.
She made the whole thing up
Won't
out
work.
of jealousy.
Won't work. They'd find out the truth.
I'll deny it. I never said anything. She doesn't have any proof.
We'd have to destroy all the evidence.
What do you mean? What evidence?
The doll.
No, please.
It's the only way.
You don't know what you're asking.
I know what that child means to you, but it's her or me. There's really no choice, is there? Surely you wouldn't choose that thing over me.
Her name is Emma.
They're going to kill me.
She discovered her feet the other day. I wish you could have seen it.
Do you understand what I'm telling you?
She can make animal noises, too.
What?
She can do lion, doggy, monkey, and ducky.
I'm going to die. They're going to chop off my head.
She whacked the cat on the head this morning. And I told her that wasn't nice, and she should say she's sorry.
Oh.
So she petted the cat on the head and said, meow. Then she got the cat brush and started brushing him and said, meow, meow. It was so sweet.
She can't do that.
She's very advanced.
She's just an infant. What am I saying? She's not even an infant. She's a doll.
She can count to 10.
She cannot.
She can. Sometimes she skips 7 because it's hard for her to say 2 syllables.
You're making that up.
No,
All right, then make her do it. Come on, right now. Go ahead, make her do it.
she isn't in the mood.
Not in the mood.
She's not a trained monkey, you know.
You're really gonna let me die?
Well, maybe you've misunderstood. Maybe they're really throwing you a party. Just a party. Maybe they want to thank you for all the extra hours you put in. You should probably get your work done, just in case. We'll leave you alone now.
Gonna die.
I'm sure you don't want any distractions.
Cut my head off.
Emma and I will keep our fingers crossed for you. Won't we, Emma? Tell Daddy goodbye. Say goodbye, Daddy.
Bye-bye, Daddy.
Yeah.